I always thought girls' night was just code for wine, gossip, and maybe a little too much karaoke. But last Friday, everything I believed about my relationship got pummeled into the ground, literally. I was supposed to be at my friend's place, but plans fell through, and I found myself wandering past this old warehouse near the river. That's when I heard her laugh, sharp, unmistakable, echoing over some crowd. Curiosity, or maybe a weird sense of dread, pushed me to peek through a busted window. And there she was, my girlfriend, bouncing on her toes in a blood-stained ring, swinging at another woman with the kind of fury I'd only seen in street fights on YouTube. My mind was racing, trying to make sense of it, when the fight ended and the crowd roared. That's when I saw her wrap her arms around the referee, a guy I'd seen before, the one she swore was just a friend from the gym. They kissed, right there in the ring, like they'd won some twisted prize. I felt sick, but I couldn't look away. She never noticed me, not even when they disappeared together behind a curtain while the crowd chanted her name. I walked home that night feeling like I'd stepped into someone else's nightmare. Every "I love you," every excuse about late-night training sessions, every bruise she brushed off as sparring accidents, it all snapped into focus. I spent hours replaying every conversation in my head, wondering what else she'd hidden from me, and hating how desperate I still was for her to come home, to explain, to make it all make sense. But when she walked through the door the next morning, bruised and beaming, I realized the truth that hurt most wasn't that she'd betrayed me with someone else. It was that part of me admired her for it. For the secrecy, the ruthlessness, the wildness I never dared to have. I wanted to confront her, to scream or cry, but instead, I just asked if she'd had fun. She smiled like nothing had changed. And I knew then I wasn't just heartbroken, I was jealous. And maybe, in a twisted way, I wanted to be her.